Alright, let's get the show on the road. Just use cart against cart. Uh-huh. Not too shabby. God damn it. You're gonna slow me down, I'm gonna slow you down too, pal. Well. Oh, that FPS, dude. That hurt. Hey, I'm not available for this. Oh! Hey! Okay. not doing depths. I've already finished it. I've already done the depths. I have no intention of doing it again. Once I did it once, I'm done. Very nice. Hey, did I get anything cool? Rarity inheritance? I got like a bajillion of those now. How you doing, AOG? You're an adrenaline junkie? You go there regularly? Oh shit. Hey, Collie. Doing okay, I guess. Old school? This ain't old school whatsoever. What are you talking about? Son of a biscuit. Bye. I'm just using Daedra is one of the old ones that I used. But even then, Daedra used to not be something I used whatsoever. Old school would be Magatsu, Ippon, Aberrant, Daedra, Underworld Soldier with Ongyoki, but I've kind of changed out a lot of those. Ah! I think it's about 30% for Blue Moon. I was hoping that would have worked a little more cleanly. It's kind of funny. Yokai Shift is so crazy. Straight up. Hey. Whoa! He got stuck in there, dude. That was pretty special. pretty good though, Shiro. How are you? Scroll the Nioh. I doubt it's something I care for. Everything, hey, as long as it's okay. Lady Osakabe? Ooh, actually I may want that. Just so I can farm that scroll without having to do the mission. If Feral had a parry like Brute, would it be too much? Yeah, probably. I think they could have expanded the movesets for each thing of Yokai Shift, because just having like 3-4 quick attacks and then 1 strong attack is kind of like, ugh. Especially when Nioh has this whole like stance-based system and whatnot, you know? I don't know what else could work in terms of Feral, but something that really hits hard. The sense of you dodge and you play fast and you play evasively. So it's like, you know, Brute is your stereotypical, like, up close and personal, you smash through everything, right? You got your evasive core, or sorry, your evasive Yokai Shift with Feral, and then you have your, like, specialist with Phantom. And that's what it does, or even just, like, the ranged sort of stuff. I think that would have been enough, just bring that out a little more. Wow, another rarity inheritance? That's good. Keep Pulse and Yokai Shift aside from just animation time. I'm not 100% certain on this, but I think it kind of helps you with managing the Yokai gauge a bit. Again, do not take my word for it on that. Well, you're already in the underworld. I like how a revenant of all things is what kills me. Well, I got its scroll. In case he is insulting me again. You know, I got feelings, right? I got feelings. Rail? I have feelings. You guys know this. Hey, not too much, Casey. How are you, man? Hoot hoot, bitch. Yeah, what's up? Shit, shit, this is bad. What? Shit. Oh. Come on, she's got that purity on me. She's doing a monstrous amount of ki damage and I can't recuperate. Look at that, I got B toughness, this doesn't help. Ah! I'm a bitch, I'm gonna die. Here, let me show you my true form. Dude, fuck you! Here, eat it. Whatever, that was so sloppy. Whatever works, works. If you're trying to be aggressive, do I think it's better, Fist or Tonfa? Depends. I think many players would say Fists, but Tonfa can do that really well too. Just depends. Maybe the Shockwave Talisman could be useful in Yokai Shift, so the Ki Pulse in Yokai Shift wouldn't be so useless. I think it just helps with overall consumption of the gauge. I think that's what it's there for. Animation cancelling as well. You'll probably be dying here later tonight. I was just having difficulty, that's just fine. I don't really mind that. Alright, Blighted Gate, let's go. I'll switch up my weapons at some point. Raiko is one of those bosses in which if you get the jump on her, she's pretty much a punching bag, but otherwise she can reduce you to a punching bag. There's never really an in-between. That's one of the issues I have with her. Her moveset is absolutely amazing, and I love that, but it's like... You not? God damn it, Hellish Hag. Dude, can I get a fucking break? And the answer is no. Have more trouble with Hellish Hag than Raiko. Get paralyzed. This is great. Great fucking time. Get grappled. Great fucking time. Dude, what is this shit? What the fuck? Dude, no! Lock the- Are you kidding me? Ah! Ah! Wow! Fuck that! Fuck that! Okay, that never happened, guys. Let's just keep it a secret. You got your first no-hit boss fight on Nioh. Congrats. Decisively today. Excellent. Teamwork makes the dream work. Team Ninja. Yeah, that's why they're Team Ninja. Okay, not just Ninja. Dude, that was sad. That was just pathetic. I died to the first two enemies. A Gaki and a Hag. No, not 1,000 hours of experience. 1,700 hours of experience. I've upgraded. No, this is not happening again. It's not fucking happening again, dude. Yep, definitely stream sniping. Stream striper. Tsuchigumo? So when he leaps from the tree, if you use certain soul cores like Ongyoki to completely disengage, you can do a significant amount of key damage. The trick to Tsuchigumo is being able to hit his weak spot, so focus on that more than anything else. So when he jumps up and he does a lot of attacks, he does telegraph it, you have a long time to set stuff up and advance. So whether it is like Skeleton Warrior, you can shoot him when he's up, you know, on the sides. You can hit that core, so you can even use ranged weapons if it's exposed. I'll try to showcase that a little later. That's right. Rasetsu or Ratetsu or whatever his name is and Tsuchigumo are very similar. Well, yeah, that's pretty much what people do. Is they're like, oh, gameplay difficulty? Fuck that. Let's just go overpowered builds, or powerful builds, which is, you know, what you can do. Oh shit! Look, it's your favorite enemy, dude. Oh fuck! I forgot they're in here. You know, I'll come back. We'll just wait. We'll wait until I'm ready for that. Yeah, I just wanted to fight the skeleton. Oh, I guess I can now. Alright, Ongyoki, let's go. Yeah, I know, it is hyper armor every attack. Welcome to Yokai, dude. Is Zilot done streaming? Ah! There you go. I know you hate Ongyoki, but I don't actually mind him. I think the DLC 3 enemies are all fairly well balanced. They're difficult as shit, frustrating as shit, but they're fair. No, I did not want to challenge the depths. Are you fucking crazy? What? What skill? This? This is a roar power. This is Heron Kick. And that's just high stance strong. I don't know too much about DBZ, which So I just kind of took a guess as to what you were talking about. Ben K drops the skill. Hey, I wasn't prepared. Aiden, are you being useless again? Hey, thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. No, that's not true, and I'm not poopy. The person who hates you the most is yourself. There's nothing that I can say that you can possibly rival when it comes to self-hatred. Yeah, that's right. It's chicken biryani's up in here. The person who hates me the most is myself. And I hate that guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. Chicken biryani in the house. Well, hey, still, thanks nonetheless. I appreciate it. There's never any obligation to send any money my way, but every little bit helps, so thanks. There may not be a good player on video, but at least there is one in chat. Who was worse, Purple Giant Toad or Purple Kasha? Well, Purple Kasha summons Giant Gaki. Purple Gaki, so she's obviously worse, because fuck them Gakis, man. Little shitbags. You have to pick one for a scroll farm? Oh, well, if you... Honestly, I think Kasha ain't as bad, provided if you know how to work with her. I don't find her as frustrating as Giant Toad. What's going on? Playing on stream is obviously harder than playing alone, or does the crowd give me a boost? Ooh. Let me think about that. Well, I mean, when I'm on stream, my attention is divided. So there is that. Okay, KC. There's a time and place for fucking with me, and you just fuck with me all the time. How could you? Playing while streaming is much easier because I get good tips. Exactly. Exactly. No, fuck your reality. No, no one said that. Shut up, chicken biryani. What the fuck? Why are they evading me? Don't you dare roll. Oh, you didn't roll. I just sucked at aiming. Haha, I shot you. Haha, you're dead. Press square now. Square pressed. Would I change to dual Zodachi? Make me, bitch. Ah, you got headbutted. Alright, this is... Fuck. Dude, on Yoki, get the fuck out of my face! Ooh, I interrupted it? Okay, I gotta kill that archer. He's gonna ruin everything. No, 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 I do not want to fight a Kuroka at the same time. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. This is bad. No, no. No, that's too much. I'm out here. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Look, Ongyoki, you and I can have a oh, fuck. Yep. I'll take that, don't mind me. Yo, what the hell, dude? I can't stop. What the hell am I doing? These enemies ain't no joke, man. Ow! Give me that yokai shift! Wonk! Oh, thing break! Woo! Alright. And now, for the baby version. Oh, isn't this so cute? Yeah, Kuroko gets a grand total of no respect. Oh, Swift Step, I love you. Bye-bye. Take pride in knowing that I'm one of the only people that attracts gnats like you. Okay. I'm glad you have zero self-respect. Hoot hoot, motherfucker! Get killed by yourself. Dual bloodstained cleavers? Nope. Dear. Have a good time? Ooh. I mean, you guys can change the weapon whenever you want. I'm actually going to be doing it once I get to the shrine anyway, so I wouldn't waste points. Just tell me what you want to see there, and then I'll consider it. If you don't, you guys can just make, you can just say, hey, I want to see you try this, and that's fine. Remember, the change weapon things isn't to make sure I change weapons. It was just to say, hey, I want to see it now, and override whatever's currently being done. Joy Pants, enter those numbers into Google, you'll see why I picked it. Okay? Yeah. What? Okay. No, just enter the numbers. It's not a troll site. You'll see why. Barehanded moveset? Okay. I believe... Alright. You literally type into Google 225-5324. Know what you get? The top thing is FBI. It's just... That's it. It's just the FBI. Federal Bureau of Investigation. Contact us. Call the FBI. That's it! Nothing more. That's it. No, it does not have to do the JFK assassination. I wasn't even born at the time. Unless I had time travel, which maybe I do. I don't know. Not involved in any heinous acts. breaking news. The FBI has something to do with JFK. With JFK, yeah, I'm sure they do. You call the FBI as instructed, currently on hold? Ooh. Well, Aiden, that's just because you're here, man. You just... When you come into the stream, everything just feels sad. Because... you just want attention. And it's okay. I guess if this is the only place you get it. But whatever makes you happy, man. FBI said I was a weak Odachi player. Well, they would know, wouldn't they? Because they're watching this stream. Because they have the fucking time. I totally get it. Alright, switching up weapons. What do I want to use? The FBI says I'm abusing soul cores. I mean, it's consensual. It's not really abuse. Don't yell. I'm not yelling at you, Kali, okay? I'd never yell at you. Odachi is fun. Lots of smashing creatures on the head. You know what? Fine. That's how we're gonna play it. I'll use my favorite weapon set. Duels and Odachi. Let's go. Top tier, bitch. Hey, look, Casey. I can do that. Wow, that sounds awesome. No, I said just ask me, I'll do it. It's a timely guard, yes, so you just quickly press block. Hey, what's up, Bogos? How you been? Well, TSA is kind of just security theater anyway, from what I've understood. Okay, what do we got? Hey! No, don't like you. Three friends and I went through TSA. That's a German, a Jew, and a Muslim, and an Irishman. TSA performed 2 random inspections. Who got inspected? Gee, I wonder. Well, I imagine, based on true story, it wasn't who I would think it would be. So, let's see. The German and the Jew, as opposed to Irish and Muslim. Oh, it's corrupted. Oh, that's. Ah, damn, it's corrupted though, so I'll hold on to it. One of the corrupted life drain active skill stuff. That would have been super sweet. Nope. Oh shit. What? The Muslim friend twice? Once for his luggage and once for himself? That's certainly not what I expected. I thought it was gonna subvert our expectations. Ah, I hit you with your own head. Yeah, expectations were met and not subverted. That's why I thought I was gonna go with the contrarian stuff. The Muslim and his luggage. Yes, random selections. Don't worry, I've been... I'll wait at the end saying check them again. It's such bullshit, man. I've been my family's been randomly selected at airports all the time. Randomly selected. I'm like, yeah, this is great. Thanks. Because we're obviously just because we're the same religion means we want to kill people. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, that actually worked. That was pretty nice. Devastating rush into the good old grapple. Yeah, Israel, you do not. My sister went to Israel and she was like, that shit was terrifying. Because she's, you know, I come from a Muslim family and she's Muslim, and so like, she went to Israel with her husband, and he's white American, and so like, they were like, dude, it was kind of terrifying to just be selected. And she just got like super nervous, because you're gonna be nervous when they go through all of your luggage, and then I think she said there were armed guards. Maybe I'm just putting in things, but she was like, yeah, it was pretty fucking scary to have like everything answered, and it's just, yeah, she was so eager to get out of there. hoping that would work. Jeez, stop being so evasive. Jeez, man, let me look. Stop. Just stop. My fucking corner. Okay, apparently I can brood counter this. Damn it, I screwed that timing up. Dude, why do I suck? Hey, chillin', I'm doing okay, man. Healing stuff. Nice, nice aiming. This is a bad idea. Somehow I'm still okay. I have all the regrets. Okay, good. I can tell you, just like growing up in a Muslim family and all, discrimination gets really fucking annoying. And that's when assuming it's like, that's just the nice type. It's like, yo, I'm the same as just about everybody else. I just have different set of beliefs compared to other people. No, it doesn't involve killing people. Yes, it's mostly the same as every other Abrahamic faith. Like, dude, it's like the same shit. It's really annoying, to say the least. And that's, when it's a nuisance, that's like when it's generous. No, I'd certainly get annoyed when I have to explain that. Muslims, like all other human beings, are fucking peaceful. Of course we've got shitheads. Every group has shitheads. Fuck out of here. it's just like, I think people need to remember, first and foremost, we're all human beings. People just have different sets of beliefs, and that's all. And provided they don't fuck over people, why does it matter? Who cares? Jeez. Oh no, Sikhs are like the most like peaceful people I know. The irony is when I hear like radicalized Christians lose their shit over radicalized Muslims. I'm like, you guys are literally born from the same cloth. It's just so fucking stupid. Exactly. You're radical for following your... I mean, that's the thing. It's extremism in general. And I think... I actually study the Quran because you know, I grew up with a Muslim family. I'm not very practicing religiously, but I've studied the Quran and like analytically too. And so one thing to keep in mind is like, yo, look at the time of revelation. There's this hidden assumption that these books are fucking timeless in every way, shape, or form, and it's like, okay, let's just put it this way. You're telling me that the divine word was meant to capture the entirety of human history in this many pages. Ow. Ow, dude. Please. They were, even if you're like a devout religious person, they were transcribed by people. Okay? And the weird part is then that people use that to justify some of the most wayward shit I've ever heard of. It's like, okay, what at the end of the day, what should you do? Be fucking good to your neighbor. Be a good person. Take care of everybody else. That type of shit. Why? Because it's in your benefit. Even if you believe the word is literally from God, as it is, it's like, did God himself say that this is timeless? No, you fucking assumed it. Whoops. Being good is boring? I think just, it's like, it's such basic shit that people need to do. It's just, don't fuck people over. The worst group of people are Tesla owners who never shut the hell up. Ah, yes, Tesla owners. Hey, we got a new Tesla, by the way. I know. I think, also, okay, let's just... No, it's vegans. Honestly, I don't think veganism itself is like bad. It's just anybody who's excessively preachy, right? Holier than thou attitude, no matter what. That gets annoying. But like, as with most religions, the idea is just like be pro-social and work to better your community and do right by yourself and your fellow human beings. Why? Because it benefits everybody. You know what not to do? Dick over entire humanity just because you want a short-term benefit. That's my takeaway from a lot of religion. Alright, so, you know, instead it's just been turned into this ritualistic nonsense. When it's like, you know, does God really give a shit about your personal prayers? What could you actually offer God compared to what God can offer you? I mean, seriously, do you have enough hubris to think that your prayers matter anything whatsoever to something that is quite literally omniscient, omnipotent, whatever you want to call it? Absolutely not. There's no way I would measure up to that. Alright? No fucking way. The prayers are for us to help motivate us, if anything, to do right by our fellow human beings. Jeez, on... Hey, Brigero. I mean, again, in my opinion, prayer has less to do with God and more to do with us. You're asking, for the most part, from what I remember, for the times that I, you know, devoutly prayed, it was about, God, give me the strength to basically do what I'd like to do. You ask, like, I remember, you know, you have your hands together and whatnot, and it was like, God, please help me achieve X, Y, or Z thing. And sometimes I'd say, thanks for this, or thanks for that, or help me to better myself, right? For me, it was very symbolic, because you're basically saying, help me out with my own hands. Show me the way, so to speak, right? And so... that's very, like, a lot of things in the Islamic prayer are really symbolic in nature. Do you think, like, a bunch of physical things are magically gonna, like, rejuvenate God or provide any value? No, it's for us. You prostrate yourself, and it's basically saying that you're accepting the divine will of things, however that is, because you don't understand it. And there's a lot of things I don't understand. The more I learn about things scientifically, which I attribute to be the miracles of God, so to speak, it's like, holy shit, I don't know shit, man. If you talk to any reasonable person with a PhD, they're like, we know a little bit more, but we know there's so much we don't know, right? And that's just like natural humility you develop because the universe is so fucking complex. It's crazy. And, you know, for me, like, even when I consider my own life, I'm like, well, I didn't get to choose this body. I didn't get to choose my circumstances. And there have been a lot of things that have happened that I haven't liked. But for me, my life, the fact that I'm able to live at all is like a gift, you know? And so it's really precious because there's nothing that can really replicate it. Human beings have tried to replicate all sorts of things, and it's just like a pale imitation at best. All of our inspiration draws from what we are able to perceive and conceive in any case. And so, yeah, like, knowledge is like a flame in a dark room. The brighter it gets, the more empty room you can see, except the empty room is just infinite. You know, there's things we can't comprehend. I even remember, this reminds me of something that I did in high school chemistry. So this isn't religious, but this goes with the idea. My high school chemistry teacher, his assignment was to get exactly 1 million of something. Okay? Exactly 1 million of something, because he wanted us to try to comprehend something that we just could not comprehend. And I'm like, or just couldn't really perceive. And so I just did something really boring, which was like, all right, I'm gonna have 1 million characters and font like 2. And so then I had like dozens and dozens of pages, and I was just like, this is crazy. I can't imagine what this would be like if it was actual pages, just like up 1 million characters, you know? It's like crazy. So it's just mind-boggling. There are physical limits that we have in terms of what we can comprehend. And it's important to recognize those biases so that we can do the right thing. I think, for example, and now I'm going to tie this into COVID. I know, totally random. Welcome to my brain, by the way. I think one of the reasons people are hesitant to deal with COVID are those who are vaccine hesitant and whatnot, or who deny it and whatnot. It's just because it's not something they can really, it's not really tangible to them. Sometimes, it was really surprising to me that people, even though they were dying and on their deathbeds, would be like, COVID's a hoax. I'm like, dude, you're dying from it. Like, what's going on cognitively to make you think that way? And so, you know, because COVID isn't a visible virus, it's been dismissed a lot. It's dismissed easily, and then conspiracies come out because they can fill the void for whatever reasons. But it's like, you know, those who have been a bit more scientifically sound and ground, and at least have had their concerns addressed, who get the vaccine, are like, no, we should take it seriously, even if it isn't something I can perceive immediately. Like, it's like, oh, hey, here's data, which is basically saying, it's a huge risk. Mitigate the risk, take this vaccine. Great. You know, and so, to me, like, the vaccine is the fucking miracle. It came out in less than 2 years, dude! 2 years! And has been shown to greatly reduce the effects of getting COVID. I'm like, that's miraculous, dude. You're telling me from potential possibility of dying from it, it's like 99.9% of like survival, and then your symptoms are like mild as shit. Like, whoa, that's crazy, dude. That's the miracle of science to me. People work their asses off, and through their knowledge, they are able to create something that quite literally saves lives. And so then, of course, it boggles me. I'm like, you don't realize how awesome that was, and you just dismiss it because someone said it could kill you, who has like zero credibility to say the least. But it's just really frustrating. So, you know, it's just, I just find, I guess where I'm really getting at with this is that I find that those who obsess over religion tend to not really go for the big picture thing, and go for like, and this is one thing I remember, this is always ironic to me with Muslims, okay? So, if you're not familiar with the Islamic religion, there are a couple of like things you don't do. So, you might have heard the terms haram or halal. And basically, halal is like, it's allowed. It doesn't mean like it's favored. It's just, it's okay. You can do this. Haram means forbidden. And many people focus on, this is forbidden. And if you do it, you're going to go to hell. And it's like, if you look at what's actually forbidden and why it's forbidden, it's like, oh, it kind of makes some sense. It's because it benefits you. You know, the usual shit like, don't gamble, don't drink, don't do this, don't do that, right? So what was ironic to me is that people would be okay with premarital or extramarital sex, which if you, my understanding is that don't engage in premarital sex because it can, in effect, kind of erode a community's trust. You kind of, like, when you pursue relationships, you kind of want to know what you're doing. And then, of course, people understand extramarital sex affairs can just jeopardize marriages and whole families and whatnot. And I'm sure if any of you have come from divorced families or abusive households or anything like that, which involved relationship troubles, you personally have felt the effects of those. So don't do that. Alcohol in and of itself isn't really problematic, but you guys know scientifically it's a depressant. And if you depend upon a substance to address your problems, then the problems aren't being addressed, and at the same time, you're physically hurting your body. Don't do that. Same with other drugs. Drugs, we of course like. People take drugs all the time. But there's always a problem in which it's like, you know, it's the same reason with alcohol. Just, it won't address the cause of the problems, and it can physically hurt you, and then you guys know all the stuff with like people who are addicted to drugs because it physically screws them up. Right? I mean, I've had alcohol. Like, I've done all of this stuff. So, like, I don't like alcohol at all because it's just like, I get nothing out of it. I'm like, I would much rather take a nap, play video games. That's my vice. When it comes to, and then my favorite, okay, here, this is what I was getting at with a lot of Muslims I've known. I'm not saying the Muslim community at large, just my personal experiences. Alright? For Muslims, it's like, go ahead, drink alcohol, fuck everybody, gamble, do this, do that, but no pork! No pork! And I'm like, you gave up a grand total of 0 things to not eat pork, dude. Oh man. And besides, the whole pork thing, not because the pig is like a satanic animal or any dumb shit. It's because at the time of Revelation, there were no ways, and this is as far as I know. Right, correct me if I'm wrong. But as far as I know, there was no effective way to slaughter them in a way that didn't necessarily taint the quality of their meat so that you would get like bloodborne types of diseases and whatnot. Alright? And so it's like, alright, so these things that were forbidden were ultimately forbidden because they fucked us over in the long run. Okay. Makes sense to me. Right? But no, it's like, oh no, you had bacon. You're going to hell. It's like, yeah, because God's going to size up, a murderer, someone who takes advantage of innocent people and just destroys their lives, and is going to equate them on the same level as someone who had bacon bits in their muffins. Oh my god! Anyway. Oh, look at her. She's doing some work. You wish all people had 4 quick change for life? Me too, man. Dude, why'd you block? I mean, I know why you blocked. It's because you're an enemy, but... Anyway, I don't know where I was going with it, but whatever, it's done. Shit! Do I know about Islam because I visited Turkey or something? It's because I came from a Muslim family. I grew up Muslim. Of course I know about it. I grew up with it. But again, like, just be a decent person. It's not too fucking complicated. It's just really unfortunate that people have to be told basic shit. And it's like, the more I get older, the more I'm like, yeah, I can see why it was necessary. And it's just sad, you know? You'd wish some of this stuff would be self-explanatory, and then you meet enough people who just are ignorant, and you're like, yeah, they needed a helping hand. Like, seriously, pork is really not that big of a deal. It's just, I don't personally eat pork because I just don't like it. My religious upbringing pretty much is just like, no, don't have it! But, I don't care. You like it, whatever. Not tainted to me. Confusion is so good. Is that better? I mean, I think it's important for us to understand the limits of our biology. We really should. As I've learned more about myself and life, I'm like, yes, even though I don't like to admit that I have limitations cognitively, I do. We all do. Cognitive bias is perfect representation of that. And holy shit, this Adachi is great. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. They focus on, gotta get your prayer, gotta make sure to make God happy. It's like, God would be happy if you just took care of your fellow neighbor. It's like, that's it. You know, people going through the motions is different from really understanding the spirit of it. Well, I've met people who are really smart and think they're really smart. And, you know, and they act and they have a big ego, and it's just annoying. I think it's important to understand that just because someone is gifted with certain capacities over others doesn't necessarily mean they are superior. I mean, what do they do for it? A grand total of fucking nothing. They were born with it, congrats. And intelligence is going to be subjective to so many people anyway. Like, there's certain things I'm very stupid about. You ask me to organize shit? Oh my god, I'm so bad at it. But should that govern how I'm treated in a realistic sense? I think I'm super dumb, so that means I'm super smart. Exactly. Well, Kali, what I'm trying to say is that I think what you're referencing is kind of similar to the Dunning-Kruger effect, but really what it's about is just illustrating cognitive bias. Shit, this is bad. What? Oh no! I thought I was safe! Shit, I'm so dead. Don't die now. No, no, no! Oh shit! No, 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 no! No, what am I doing? Do the things! Do the right things! No! Why can't I kill Yasha? No, 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 no! I died.
As usual.
Oh, whatever. Well, Kali, all I'm trying to suggest is that don't just evaluate somebody's intelligence based on what their opinion about it is. I've met plenty of arrogant pricks who are genuinely intelligent, but they're pricks, and I want zero things to do with them. I'm dead serious. That's all I'm trying to say. Not self-reporting isn't the best measurement of someone's actual intelligence, anyway. And in all honesty, I don't care how intelligent somebody is. I care how they treat people. That is far more important to me than anything else. But I understand what you mean. No, I'm actually not implicating you, Aiden. Not everything's about you, buddy. I think it's remember to approach things as assuming they have nuance. Stop moving, jeez. Fuck on the ground. Just have trouble sometimes. I actually prefer to fight Suiki than Yasha, because Yasha, as you saw, just like backstepped everything, which always frustrates me. Suiki fucks me over. We live in a society, yes. It's okay. You didn't miss anything brilliant, Joey. You're fine. Just me rambling as always. I don't want to talk about who I've met. That are smart and are pricks. I just don't want to take the stream in a certain direction, but that's why I'm not saying who. But yeah, so the thing is, it's just, I described your brother? Fun. Yeah, I didn't want to take it in that personal direction. So, but irrespective of that, just because you have the intelligence or you know more than somebody else, it doesn't mean you are naturally superior to them. Yes, you're more intelligent, but in terms of raw value, to me it's no different. Right, you can still be an asshole. No, oh. This is gonna be troublesome, I need to pay attention. Ah! Okay, I had to focus there. Ongyoki and Koroka are like crazy together. How can we prove that being an asshole is a negative aspect now? I don't know. So Konaki GG is very difficult to use but very powerful. You gotta like, I know Saito dodges a lot, but if you can manage to hit him with it, it's a big game changer. Well, Ippon is good close range for good key damage. Well, Lord Castellan, we're talking about genuinely being an asshole that most people would agree would be, like, actually being an asshole. Looking for a replacement for Dweller? What are your restrictions? What are my top 3 meals or dishes? Anything my wife cooks. Not even joking. She makes a killer feijoada. I love the eggs that she cooks. The chicken dishes that she experiments with are absolutely fantastic. Low cost, close range? I mean, oh, Ippon is not low cost. That's why you're using Konaki GG. You need a replacement for Dweller? Let me see. Let me see before I go fight Tsuchigumo. No, don't marry my wife. Hey, what's up, boo? GG is very powerful, but you gotta be close range for it. Like point blank. Seriously, point blank. It doesn't have much range, but it is very powerful. What are other close range cores? Enki is pretty good about it too. Enki's 5, does a good amount of key damage at range. It's not close range, but it can work. Gotsuki you can't use. Try Nurikabe, you might like it. Nurikabe can go 2 to 6 anima, and can really pack a wall up against many humans. Against certain enemies like Saito, you gotta plan when you're gonna use it, because you'll avoid it. So try Nurikabe, you might like that. Low cost key damage, replacing Dweller. That's tricky. That's really tricky. The Onibis are okay. Karaoke is one you might like. Try out Karaoke. Karaoke is favorite amongst many. It's not just close range, it's an AoE shockwave. If you saw my first custom lesson, I showcased how you can do paralysis shockwaves using Itokori to imbue yokai abilities of paralysis. It's really good for that. So I would say try either Enki, Karaoke, or Konaki GG. See which one you like. I think those will fit you based on what you've described. You want me to use sword against Tsuchigumo? Yeah, sure. Oh, that works! Oh, shit, dude! I did not expect cart to work. Oh yeah, that's right, he's immune to lightning. Because lightning reason. No! Bye. Yeah, I forgot. Tsuchigumo is immune to lightning and, of course, slowing effects. Do I know anything about Nioh 3 or DLC? Well, Nioh 2 has 3 DLC packs, but I don't think there's going to be a Nioh 3 for a very long time. But, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do in Nioh 2 alone. And I've still got so much to explore. It'll be a lot of fun.
猫又よ、しきりに目をこすっておるが、いかがした？何者だ？ここに来た途端、何やら風湿がうずくのじゃ。しかもこの場にかすかに覚えが、何かの騒ぎじゃろうか。
Look, anything Aiden says, you can just ignore. Oh, that's actually really good. Wait. Ooh, that could work really well with hatchets. Here, check this out. I try to go for attack combos that I feel flow well. So, throw this out, soon it's out. Throw that. Seems like it works pretty well, because there's a bit of a delay. And of course, there's a lot of, like, action time for that ability. So that could be pretty cool. Chidori nerfs from 1 to 2. Yeah, I understand. Oh shit. Won't work that well on her. Oh! Damn it, she avoided. Oh shit! Ah! Regretted that as soon as I did that. Oh, that's a good. I'll try that out. Fuck, Suki's ruining me. Oh, this is bad. Had a rough time. I had a lot of different things. Whew, she gave me a run for my money. You know, Aiden, what you could do? You're saying add fun mechanics, but you know what you don't do? You don't use the fun mechanics. You're like, Soul Cores, Guardian Spirits, oh, I don't like those, I'm not gonna use it. And then you're bitching about not being able to enjoy fun mechanics. Seems legit, dude. But that's kind of nice. Eagle Shadow with Rokurokubi. Oh, you're back to your dumb shit again? Okay, never mind. I should have known then to entertain you. Come on. Alright, have a good night, Toshiro. Thank you for hanging out. Why did I do that? Yeah, see, you're complaining, so whatever, I should have known. Come on, hit it! You just... Your opinion, Aiden, is you're just... okay. Nice. You can rant about it somewhere else. You're really fucking annoying sometimes. Do you not understand how silly it sounds when you're complaining that there isn't enough shit in this game and then you refuse to use the shit in this game? It's like, I don't like Guardian Spirits of Soul Cores, but they should add more shit in the game. But I'm not going to use the major things in this game which separate Nioh from Nioh 2, or Nioh 2 from Nioh 1. Come on, dude. Oh, come on. Aiden, you always say this dumb type of shit. All the time. You kidding me, dude? You're more than welcome to have suggestions. I'm fine with that. But I don't want to deal with this. I've dealt with this before. Whatever, dude. I gotta get better at that. Ooh, nice. Don't get lightning. Shit. Oh, me. I need to heal up. You're complaining about the sheath buffs on the axe? They all have utility. Congrats. That's it, dude. Nothing that fucking complicated to it. Oh, I thought I was doing Fox Core. That would have been so nice if I had done that. Oh! Gosh, this can be so tricky sometimes. Look, if you're talking about the axe buffs, okay? I don't know why you care that much about them. Sure, I would like to have additional skills, and I've talked about how I'd like to have more weapon-based skills for all weapons. But I wouldn't take away shit in the game. Why do buffs give debuffs? Because there's balance. Are you kidding me? You mean on demand I can be immune to stagger and raise my defense and have it last for a while and have no negative sides to it? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Same with, I can increase the key, I can decrease the key used when attacking. Increase your attack strength. You're saying just don't have the negatives. What are you talking about, dude? You like... It's an axe! Axes hit hard! It makes sense! Are you kidding me, dude? Axes hit hard. It's only fucking fair. You're like, oh, but I don't want to use the jutsu. Oh, but I don't want to do this. I don't want to do the soul core thing. I don't want to do that. Sounds like fucking whining, man. You're asking for the game to have more things. The game already has more things. Oh my god, dude. Nioh isn't Ninja Gaiden, bro. Seriously. Yeah, I actually learned that recently. Oh, bad idea. Oh, no. Come on, one more time. And... Ooh, that was a timely guard, though. Yes, there are weapon mods if you really... Yes, because I don't want to rely on limited use items or buffs from spirits. You're the only person I've ever heard that complains about this shit. Okay, most people are like... Most people who nitpick are like, human bosses and human enemies suck. I'm like, I understand. I would like to have a rework. That would be fantastic. Ooh, that actually functions quite well. Dude, you're complaining about a game that has so much content in it, and you're like, I want more content in it. But I want it to be the super niche thing that I guaranteed of one person in the entire world actually cares about. Dude, this game has so much shit. Yo, if you're bitching about jutsu, guess what? There's graces which circumnavigate that, like Tsukuyomi and Marishitan's grace. My god, you've got unlimited jutsu, and it's a fucking fun playstyle. Whoa! I don't particularly like using jutsu, but I don't think they're bad. People want to use them, go for it. They're really fucking awesome. There's so many cool things, item cancels and all that shit. You followed my advice, and you installed the mod of a nude anime girl. Thanks for the links. You are welcome. Aiden. They're there to balance them out, dude. Alright. Axe already is a fucking monster in Nioh 2. If the Axe debuffs had no downside to it, are you shitting me? They would be the most unbalanced weapons. It's crazy. Kidding me, dude? Like, seriously, no negatives? No, those debuffs are necessary. I may not like them, but you can... They're totally necessary. Just auto immunity to stagger. Yeah, that's fair. With no downside? Are you kidding me? Because the duration of those buffs is minimal. Blue Moon lasts 7 seconds. Stomp lasts for like 1 skill. Look, you see how long I can keep these buffs up? Here, look. Seriously, you're gonna bitch about it. Let's see how long they last. Let's try Battle Focus, okay? They're just on the entire time. Look how little ki I'm gonna consume. I'm using a fucking axe. I'm using so little ki. And these buffs apply to all weapons. Why do I keep them off? I have zero interest in using them. I don't need them. I don't care for them. But holy cow. Yes, that's no perk boosting the skill. They're crazy. I just don't need them. I don't use them. And sometimes when I combo them, the shift stuff can mess me up. Not because they're inherently bad. Yeah, dude, they're like game defining. What the hell, dude? Immunity to stagger. You know what happens in Nioh a lot? You get staggered and your defense goes up. So what? You move a little slow. Guess what you can do? You can use, I don't know. Here, look. You're gonna be fucking dumb. Watch. Okay, adamantine. Alright, look. I move so slow. Oh no. Guess what? I'm gonna be able to tank through shit. Wow. On-demand buff whenever I want. You know what's cool? I could use Amen Uzume's Grace, which is exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the Grace to get me the movement speed that you're bitching about. Guess what? It's fucking normal now. What a crazy idea. Oh, look. Debuff gone. Quite hard. Come on, do it. Please do it. Oh, I'm in the wrong stance. I forgot I had it in high stance. Cancel the animation with the soul core, dude. This is normal speed, dude. Are you dumb? This is normal speed, basically. No, no, no. We're not pissed with you. We're annoyed with you. This is my running speed, okay? Of course there need to be debuffs, man. I don't get staggered. The buff carries over to everything else. Axe buffs carried over to everything else. You can think whatever you want, and we are more than happy to tell you it's a dumb opinion. Just like if you believe that the Earth is flat, you're an idiot, and can clearly tell you that. Why am I pissed? Why would I be pissed? You think I'm gonna care about this? You're not getting... Why do you think we care that much about it? It's just your opinion's dumb, and we're trying to convince you that it's not... It makes no sense to do that. Things you learned today. I'm always right. Yeah, exactly. No! Oh shit, how far back do I have to go? Whoa, I'm alive! Oh my god. Aiden, it's because of my stream, dude. It's entertainment value, motherfucker. You kidding me? Whoa. Jeez. Ah, knocked it down. Yes, Owl's Soul Core does a lot of max key damage. It's very powerful. Yep, I'm trying to use a bunch of different things. Ooh, another Grace. Yes, Campus Core. Dude, I have like a sliver of my solo expedition meter left. The assist gauge, rather. Triple Fox Spirit? Okay, okay, getting a little adventurous. Aiden, just... The axe buffs are really powerful when used right. They're situational. Okay. Buffing mid-fight, it's like, okay, it's... They're really powerful effects, dude. I don't know why you think everything has to work in every situation, because that's exactly what you sounded like, dude. You don't have to use them during battle unless you have a safe time to buff. Wow. You think having downsides to something makes it unusable? Who do I know does that really? Gee, I don't know. Many builds I've seen. Many of those YouTube builds are like stack buff, yeah, yeah, fuck this, fuck that, do this, do this, do that. It's fine. It's a powerful effect. I've used Battle Focus from many times. Many times. And I was like, yeah, this is... I didn't like the downtime, so I stopped using it. But I'm like, it's a very powerful effect. Are you kidding me? It's a great option. I'm thinking of boss battles, man. Okay, here's what I've done. I've used switch... Wait, what was it? Dual Swords and Axe. Battle Focus, and then I swapped to Dual Swords with a Momentum. And then I just did Water Sword with Corruption, and I had like gained ki. It was hilarious. I think I gained ki. But I lost so little ki. It was comical. It was just like... And then I would just do like Mad Spinner. Spin, 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 spin. And I'm like, I never run out of ki. What the hell is this? It's fine. I think it's totally fine. So what? You got a downside. You can always build around it. Are you kidding me? You can get Ailment Affliction Duration, which makes a huge difference on this. And then you can get stuff like Extended Status Enhancements, which is nuts. Rage, even the downside to it, you can totally work with it in your favor. Put it on Atlas Bear. And then, hey, you get even more key damage when you use more key. Like, there's a playstyle with it. Like, come on, man. Exactly, you can buff during the grapple. There's many times you can pull it off. I'm not going to, like, do it mid-combo. That would just be dumb. It's like trying to use, say, Giant Toad at the wrong time. It's a very powerful core. You just got to know when to use it. So this idea that these things, in order to become usable, need to be so blatantly busted is just dumb. And I'm gonna say it's dumb because it is dumb. Like, come on, dude. Seriously, here's what you can do. Easy. Rage. Atlas Bear. Because you got damage bonus low key. Increases damage in proportion to how little key you have remaining. So burn your key. And what Atlas Bear does is it gives you faster winded recovery, which is synergistic. And then, guess what? You know that Mystic Art? You can use this. Massively boost the damage of attacks to reduce your key to 0 or below. Boom! That's it! There you go. And then you can, like, use, I don't know, Sanctity Talisman if you really want to. Easy buffs! No fucking problem. Or whatever it is. What's that jutsu that removes all the negatives? Is it what is it called? I know there's one. Impurity Transference. Send your debuffs to somebody. Whoa! You're telling me if I use half a brain, I can entirely circumnavigate some of the biggest restrictions that you're bitching about? Yeah! Welcome to using your brain, being creative, man. Now, if you're gonna say, oh, but I don't like to use it, well, dude, whatever, man. It's like such a non-issue. I think it's completely fair. Yeah, the card soul core is World Gruma is very powerful. That's the idea of Fate. I'm trying to showcase creativity with all these cores, even the ones that seem a little off, and showing how ridiculously powerful they can be when used right. Turn that poop into wine. What? Every chat needs an Aiden, so everyone can unite around hating one person. Oh, Gravitas, keep doing what you do, Aiden. Missed. That's what Gravitas says. I don't agree. Because I prize my sanity, but, you know, this is what chat wants. Shit! Oh shit. Oh yeah, I can't fucking die now. This is bad. This is bad. Don't die, no. Oh god. This is scary. Shit! Okay, I need to pay attention. What's Aiden ranting about? I like how you already knew. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's complaining that the axe sheath ability buffs are too problematic in the game. He's complaining about that. The one thing that I've never heard anybody else complain about. Ever. Whoa! Whew! Let's see what I got. See, Aiden, this is why I don't humor you, because you talk about like the most randomest shit that ultimately doesn't matter. I'm misinterpreting what you said, so you're telling me for the last 15 minutes I wasn't. We weren't talking about axe sheath debuffs are a bad thing. That's what you were saying. Okay, dude. Sure, okay. Not bad. Aw, see? Well, of course the axe would be better without it, but it's necessary. Of course the axe buffs would be better if they didn't have the debuff component. I don't think anyone disagrees with that. But you're saying that they should have removed it, and I'm saying no, they shouldn't have. That's... okay. I'm saying axe buffs as is are fine. And given how crazy they are, I think they're totally warranted. Whoops. I don't like. I have to remind myself that talking to you is gonna just do my fucking head in, man. Oh, I was hoping that would have worked. That would have been so good. Alright, let me try that thing Polly was talking about. Oh, that's pretty cool. Not as fast as some other things, but it's still pretty cool. Like, I should really have known that you just... I should have known better. Well, Gravitas, you're the best fool. Wait, what? Oh, that did interrupt it. Very nice. Well, oh well. If your opinion doesn't change, whatever. I should have wasted my time. Shit, is Suiki gonna follow? Oh god. Oh no, don't die now. Did you enjoy it? Yeah, wasn't it awesome? Castlevania was fucking awesome, dude. Alright, Aiden, back to ignoring you again. Fuck. Well, that's a fail. Seek help. Yeah, I kind of need it. Yeah, dude, Castlevania. Isaac is a fucking badass. So many of those characters are awesome. I believe Castlevania has concluded with 4 seasons, but they may do spin-offs of sorts. No, not the game. They're talking about the Netflix series. They had different visuals, so I don't... my wife actually preferred the newer season visuals over the other ones. It's a Revenant skin. Oh, hell no. Oh my god. Dear Lord, this is gonna frustrate me. Okay, now I got normal speed. Good. How's it going, Cinder? Hey, welcome back, Chini. Chini, how's it going, honey? Have I seen Invincible? No, I have not, but I've heard a lot of positive things about it. Oh, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. You're hanging in there? Well, I hope what it sounds like you may not be dealing with the fun things. So I hope whatever's going on that it'll get better for you. Jeannie, what's up, honey? That was nice. Well, hey, I hope I hope it gets resolved soon, and I hope you feel a great sense of relief when it's over. Hang on, I keep thinking I can deal with that. Dante's Inferno? Or like Inferno? I'll check it out. Alright, looks like White Tiger's up next. I'll deal with Soul Cores a bit later. Here, I'll kill you with your own thing. I had to do that. Bye-bye. That was close. I was worried I was gonna get slothed. Alright, this might be tricky, because I'm not too comfortable dealing with White Tiger entirely, especially with this setup. I was hoping that would work. I take that back, guys. You got fucking obliterated. didn't even stand a chance. Okay. Okay, dude. Well. Okay. I didn't get a crusher, but I don't think it matters. That was absolutely savage. I know, I'm using axe, hatchet, and it's a yokai, so yeah. Reminds me, and sorry if this gets asked, have you done or plan to do specific enemy or boss guides? Yes, I do plan to do them. I'm actually working on an Itsumade guide. It's just rather time consuming because I gotta make sure I get every single move in there, as well as discuss the general game plan. So Itsumade is the first one. And then I was gonna work on either Fuki or Tate Ibushi. So yeah, that's another thing too, Fletch. It's just a lot to consider. So I'm working on it though. Yeah, that was pretty damn brutal. I thought I would have trouble with that. I was wrong. Very powerful. Alright, let's keep going. I know that's and keep in mind, Fade, I'm not using Death Dancer versatility or anything, it's just Yokai Shift is really, really powerful. It's actually why I prefer to fight red purple enemies now. They actually fucking stand a chance against the output. Dude, this is just dirty, man. It's a pretty fun thing to do with the axe, is a Sigurd bird flight, and then to use Konaki Gigi right after. Because... Okay, I don't want to get into this. Already explained why, I'm not going to talk about it again. You're like obviously trying to bait me, dude. Jeez, man, cards are so powerful. Yeah, you're trying to bait me, dude. Get out of here. Your buddy arm wrestled a shark and won? Tell me more, Gravitas. You couldn't believe it? Me neither, man. I need to know. What happened? I need all the important details. Can I push this card off, please? Yes, I pushed it off! Dude, Gravitas, you got me dying for details, man. Tell me. I need to know more about this arm shark. Aiden, don't say shit like that. Seriously. I'm gonna take that type of stuff seriously. You get one warning. The shark couldn't believe it either. Claimed he was part of a suicide squad. Well, that movie was apparently a little more interesting this time around. You're rant. Alright, Aiden, I'm serious. You can't just throw flippant statements like that out. And I'm gonna take it seriously. So I'm giving you one warning. And that's it. Man, that was terrifying. Yes, that is exactly what it's implied. You just randomly throw that out. I can't have you saying shit like that. That's just not cool. Because I'm gonna take you seriously. Because that's what I do to statements like that. Okay, what do we got? Well, that is exactly what it sounds like you implied. Even as and I didn't assume, I figured you were saying it in a somewhat joking manner, and I'm telling you, it's not okay to joke about shit like that. Yeah, we're all sad about Robin Williams, man. Wait, that actually works too, huh? Yeah, there's a lot of people who've died to that, and it's tragic every time. Which is why I hope I would wish that it never would happen again. So anyway, I'm gonna try to change the topic, because keep it light. What are the most satisfying moves for you guys to pull off? So, Captain Kali enjoys Grease Lightning, and I like Grease Lightning. But what moves in Nioh 2 are you like, you know what, when I hit that, it's pretty fucking awesome. Marshall17, hey, I'm new to New Game Plus and I was wondering if you had any suggestions for powerful builds. I'm not picky on any specific weapon. So, I'll save you some trouble right now. When it comes to builds, I wouldn't really start worrying about it until New Game Plus 2. In New Game Plus 1, you can kind of just top up with whatever seems to work well for you. So, you don't have to invest too much into that, because New Game Plus is, many people will say, is kind of like a victory lap, and you're just kind of solidifying the fundamentals. If you can just use the New Game Plus cycle, to just solidify what you've learned, then you'll kick complete ass. And that's the knowledge that you'll need as opposed to just a build for New Game Plus 2. That's my opinion. You can probably find a lot of suitable builds on YouTube, but I don't think they'll be a good enough suggestion to really prepare you for New Game Plus 2, because they introduced a new mechanic. So let me talk about that, what that mechanic is. They introduced this curse mechanic on New Game Plus 2. So enemies can be cursed, and what happens if they are cursed is they move faster, humans use less ki when they attack, and yokai enemies take less ki damage. And so the ways to temporarily nullify it is to do burst counters, grapples, and final blows. And some of these enemies with the curse also, you might start seeing red enemies, they have a significant more amount of HP. I think it's like 50% extra. So you gotta make sure you're prepared for this new mechanic, and just having a build won't necessarily make things easier. So when you get to New Game Plus 2, there are a greater diversity of builds you can work with, and that can help mitigate the stress that you're going to feel with this. But I'll tell you, the best time to really go all in with builds, in my opinion, is New Game Plus 3, when you get to Wise difficulty, because they introduce another rarity of gear. And it's not just that the builds are viable, so to speak, or they provide enough damage or anything, it's just that the manners in which you're going to gain this damage are really, really cool. And so it encourages you to play a specific way, and it's just mind-boggling. New Game Plus 4 furthers this idea as well. So let me kind of just showcase the stuff that's available on New Game Plus 3, just to kind of get you excited so you don't worry too much about it beforehand. So, alright, where's a good one that I can show real quick? For example, let's say you're a big fan of using ninjutsu, okay? So there's a grace, and these graces roll on equipment slots that normally have no set bonus. And so what this grace does is it's all about ninjutsu. Hit someone with ninjutsu, reduce their defense. Your ninjutsu is more powerful. Get more damage out of it when you're at full health. A greater chance to not use a ninjutsu item in the first place. And here's where it all kind of comes together. A lot of text here, but basically the idea is this. Use ninjutsu, do a bunch of melee attacks, get that ninjutsu you originally used, get it back. And so, let's say you're a big fan of feather cancels, if you know what that is. So you could use the ninjutsu feathers, and then do a bunch of attacks, get the feathers back. And then of course there's a chance that you don't consume ninjutsu in the first place, so you can get more than you had originally. So it can be like really cool to mix in jutsu play with weapon play. And so it's awesome and it's great. There's stuff like this for magic as well, and it's like delicious. There's like purity based grace, so if you want like, if you really like purity weapons, here's all stuff for purity. There's stuff for fire. One of the more exciting ones, let me show one of the ones that excites people more than anything else. There's one for corrupted weapons, so if you like how corrupted weapons work, this gives you a ton of benefits. Like, look at the stuff it states here. So you get more anima, you can charge up your sentience that much faster, which means you can awaken it sooner. Enemies take more damage from being corrupted. When your weapon awakens, you get additional anima charge, which is crazy. And then the damage of your weapon is even higher. So basically, you amplify the benefits of corrupted weapons that much more. And so it's like a huge source of burst damage. Now, while this is awesome, it's also not the most frequently used. So let's see if I have one. I don't know if I do. This Grace, there's a similar version on New Game Plus 2, but the idea is this makes you be able to handle every weapon regardless. So many people will get Susanoo Grace for the 6-piece bonus, which is do a bunch of different active skills, and then you get a damage buff. It goes up to like 60%. So players like that. And then the 7-piece, which I don't see too many people get, is allows you to have 2 Mystic Arts on all weapons, which is cool. So it can definitely be quite a bit of fun. But yeah, there's like something for everything, and so it can be really exciting, which is why I wouldn't get too hung up on a build with New Game Plus. I would worry more about it New Game Plus 3. Hey, Revan's going pretty good. Right, also, if you want something to help you now, I do have guides that are devoted to making builds now. It's called like making builds in Nioh or making builds on Demon or something like that. It's all on YouTube if that interests you. No obligation though. So, okay, sorry, I was a little occupied, but can you guys say once again what do you think are the I'm asking for single most satisfying skill to use. So I saw like Rumbling Earth, not like combos, I meant just like single skill. I'm just curious. Yeah, that's an elevation thing. You like any of the moves that on your opponent out of key? That's okay, steal my content, Illmatic. I'd be happy for you to do so. But which one? That's just what I want to know. I only gotta pick one. Okay, so Blue Moon and Omni Slice, I assume, is what you mean. Beyond Infinity, okay. Limitless. Demon Undercut after a final blow on human. Okay. It's like how to make your own build. There should be like another playlist. Zero key grapple. No, it does, of course, man. Oh my god, dude, do the thing! I butterfingered. Severing spin, okay. I'm trying to think what I like the most. What's the What's super satisfying to pull off? You love zero key grapple on everything, okay. But is there like one specific weapon you like it from? Because I know for me, amongst the many weapons, Tonfa's normal, like Tonfa's grapples in general are very satisfying to me. I'm not talking about item cancels right now. You like the Odachis the most? Okay. Odachi, I like the Odachi one too. It's pretty simple, but it's pretty cool. Let's see, what do I like weapon-wise? I think fully charged lumber chop is what keeps coming to mind. Right, you impale the guy and then you fling him over. It is pretty brutal for the Odachi. I think lumber chop, a fully charged one. The fist zero key grapple for you, that one's pretty cool too. I like a fully charged lumber chop, especially when an enemy is about to like attack or they're gonna be low on ki or something like that, and then they just die. I find that so incredibly brutal. Or like on a Raven Tengu as it's out of ki and about to get up and then just dies. Full charge grease lighting for you is pretty sweet. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of moves that just have like this crazy oomph factor that I love. Oh yeah, the Nioh sound effects, ooh, they are fantastic. I love how they really emphasized just like the factor of just how amazing things feel in this. Which one, Omatic? Do you like Just Reprisal or? Oh, you like Umbral Bullet? Okay. You talking about Just Reprisal where it's like you put your Switchglaive up and then you rotate around them? Okay. That's definitely a fun one. Yeah, where you circle behind them. Hitting a haze. So I guess it's starting to seem that some of you are having difficulty picking just one. Yeah, I know. It is basically just Piercing Void, right? Basically the same thing. I think Lumber Chop is like the move. If I get the full charge version off, I'm so satisfied with it. It just feels so earned. Just the slow charge and the boom, just smash them to bits. It's beautiful. I think that's definitely my favorite right now. Really? That staggers? That's so silly. Alright, next question then. Who is your single favorite enemy in the entire game? Bosses, enemies, you name it. I don't care. That's what I want to know. Favorite enemy in the game. For you, Itsumade, okay. Uruk, you're disqualified for saying Gaki. That's it. Just that's it. Just Itsumata and Gaki. I mean, that's quite a difference, man. Raiko, okay. You like the one-eyed Oni? Ooh, just the Oni, not kinky or anything like that. Ooh, so it's either the Minamoto, huh? Benkei, Shuten Doji. Which version? The faster version? Oh dear lord. Wait, the dark realm filled up all because I cleared it? Ren, ooh, okay. You're legally blind in one eye, so you can sort of relate to the Cyclops, huh? Wait, Nioh brings up the Dark Realm multiple times? I kind of feel like it's a little cheap, no, for solo expeditions? Alright, I'll take the full gauge, no complaints for me. Yeah, you can't give Shuten Doji and many enemies, no, you can't give them any quarter. Who do I like? I mean, I like Nightmare Bringer a lot, but I don't know if he's like my favorite. I just crushed your title Nioh by accident? Yeah, I guess I did. Alright, now we got Yomi. Oh yeah, I think I've answered this. Who's my favorite? And the answer is I can never really say. I just like a lot of them. I know you lop off the Enki's head with an extra hit. It is pretty stellar. Hey, what's up, Granddad? Gosh, I love hatchets way too much. Just vibing, been a while? Yeah, it has. Alright, let's see what I can do. Yeah, yeah, I'll give, let me deal with this and then I will. Shit! Cart did not work as well as I had hoped. Yeah, there's a lot you've missed out on, I'll tell you that. That lighting attack that Doman does gets to me quite a lot. Yeah. Okay, so there is an opportunity to interrupt her there. Oh, this is not the underworld. I'm just... There's a lot of things at play, Grandad. Shit, I meant to back away. Alright, shocky, I know. So, granted, there's a lot of things going on. On this difficulty... Yeah, many people dislike her because she slows you down. Look at all these buffs that bosses will have. They regenerate health, they steal life. So anytime she did damage to me, she was actually regaining life. That's why she seems so much tankier than she is. there's a lot of mechanics at play. My damage is on the lower side, but it's just it's quite pronounced because it's just the enemies are absorbing life. Wow, alright. That's done? GG's, I think Nioh 2 is all about magic build or ninjutsu build or critical purity or tank purity or guardian spirit build or bow and gun build. I've all untried because I think it's over for me after 4,000 hours gameplay of Nioh 2. But you love my stream to watch after all years from Nioh 1. Okay, cool, man. I mean, yeah, if you had your fun, great. 99 all stats. There you go. Yomi is pretty tricky for me. Straight up. She's pretty tough. Alright, so what's left? I got DLC 3 region left. I've done Against All Comers already. So, what do I want to do? Rivals Return? What do I want to do? Words of Respite? I'm not sure. I need a little break from all this. That's crazy. There's a lot of stuff. I would recommend the PC version, in all honesty. I mean, PS4 and PS5 probably run it overall better. The PC has mods, and I'm using one of those right now. Shit, man. This stuff can be taxing. Alright, sword hatchets, okie dokie. Well, hey, whatever is fun for you. It's a habit? Fair enough. Seriously though, man, that's just taxing. Alright, I'm gonna save the main missions for tomorrow. They're gonna take way too much time. I've already done Against All Comers. Spirit's Return, I think that might be manageable. Nah, dude, I'm pretty taxed. That's a lot I have to cover, right? Yeah. Battle at the Temple, In Search of the Elixir. Alright, I'll do Battle at the Temple. What do builds look like now? There's like basically anything you want to do, you can do. Ethereal Graces, which are become available on Dream of the Wise, open up so much build possibilities. So, like, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Alright, I'm changing up my Guardian Spirits. I'm a little exhausted from using these. Shit, man, I've committed to them for 3 hours. Well, there's... Do I have access to all the Twilight missions? Not... I haven't done every Twilight mission yet, but yeah, I do. That, like, when I say cool builds, I don't mean like this just does damage. It's like, hey, you want near infinite jutsu? Go for it. You want work with an element? Go for it. You want super crazy corrupted weapons? Go for it. Like, whatever you can think of, go for it. Yeah, let me actually showcase the timing for Opportunist too. Sorry, I had forgotten about that. I'll come back to Sword Hatchets in a bit, Kali. So, Opportunist 2. So it's the perfect 1-2 punch, right? I'll showcase that. This Hatchets? Alright, I'll do that. Actually, do you mind if I play something else besides Hatchets? Because I just played it for a whole mission. I'm kind of just like burnt out of it. This sword, okay. This sword? Don't you worry, I'll play that. Isanagami with Gyuki? Go with Mizuchi. Magatsu? Oh, well, I've already used Kanaki Jiji. Never mind. I want something different. Does Gyuki hit all the time? Not necessarily. It's a little tricky to pull off, but it can be quite powerful. But Gyuki, if you land it right, can be awesome. I don't know much about that film, so I can't say. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. Wheel Monk, Onibi, Fuki. I like using Wheel Monk. Kasha? No, I don't want to use that. Oh, this would be dirty if I did that. I'm not gonna do that today though. Alright, Inosa Sao, so I need Phantom or Feral. Huh, well thanks Aaron, I appreciate it. I got messages from somebody, hold on. Gosh, what do I want to try? The goat? Haktaku? Do I want to go with that? Sure, why not? Well, yeah, I'll be playing Sword Fists. Not really sure what I want to do. Bare hands? No. I'll just do this. I'll do this new... Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I didn't actually expect that. Thank you. Alright, so for Opportunist, right, it's like a 1-2, alright, it's just, like, I'll have to showcase that. I'll try to find an enemy I can showcase it with. Son of a bitch, this is so bad. When it comes to builds, there is no, like, best spirit. Just pick whatever you think will work, and it'll work. I'm dead serious about that, too. Think of the guardian spirits as facilitating you. Whoa! Thanks for the... Holy cow. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Right. You're talking about like the double hit, right? So it has to be. My thing is the mindset I'm in when I'm going for the Opportunist 2 is that it's very much like deliberate, intentional. If you're trying to, if you get lucky with an Opportunist, you kind of have to like pause a little bit before you hit the input again. But it's like It's a 1-2 sort of maneuver. I need a good enemy to showcase this with, though. A hype train is close. I guess that's cool. I always fuck that up. I think it's a lot earlier than it is. This is a little chaotic for me right now. There's literally too much happening. Alright, have a good night, man. Okay, that thing's done. Oh, Carly, thanks for that, man. A hype train just started in my channel. Yeah, we'll have a limited time to earn. Wait. What's going on? Carly, thanks for the gift sub. Level 1 hype train. Sub gift or use bits to get to the next level. I'm at 94%. Someone throw money at Twitch. Hype train, woo. Can I explain why there is no follow-up to Iron Grip like Takedown 3 or Opportunist 2? Because it's not there. Oh my god! RM McNote subscribed! So therefore, the hype train has launched! Hi, poggers! Oh my god! Level 1 complete! Enjoy the emotes or whatever you get from a fucking hype train. If you want to get to level 2 on the hype train, we're at 22%. That's great, Twitch. Thanks. You know, I'm sure that's why people join streams, so they can activate a hype train. Yeah. Hey, Mom and Dad, today I activated a hype train on somebody's stream. It was amazing. Wow. Oops. Yeah, choo-choo, motherfuckers. Don't worry, I'll explain Opportunist 2 when I can, but in essence, it's basically... Nice. It's just a 1-2. Did you by chance get to see the Fist Guide? I think it was either Fist Guide 1 or 2. I don't remember, but it's one of the Fist Guides where I talk about Opportunist timing. It's probably Fist Guide 2, to be honest. Because I talk about Beyond Infinity timing. Pretty sure. Yes, these nuts. Exactly. Haha, try backdashing that, bitch. Right, get fucking slapped around. Okay, but I'll try to explain it. I'll find an enemy and I'll spend some time in the dojo. I hope they make a Nioh 3. I just don't think they'll make it anytime soon. Any value in hanging on to the ethereal gear? There is, I have so much that I don't need. So, sorry, I know someone had asked me a long time back, I think it was in the previous mission, what am I looking for? So right now I have lucky drop equipped weapon. So I am specifically trying to get better versions of my equipment. This is pure luxury. I have zero need for it. It's just pure luxury. I already have amazing corrupted weapons that have life drain active skill. That's all I'm looking for. And so I'm now trying to upgrade a couple of them so I can have Demon Horde weapons. So think of this weapon as indicative of what I'm going for. A Demon Horde weapon, which has by default Anima bonus grapple on it. In corruption, life drain active skill. So those are the three things I would like. I'm trying to get that basically. So I have a Demon Horde weapon for every possible weapon. I already got the Switchglaive I need, so that's finished. It's awesome. But I'm trying to get like, so turn this hatchet into one with starred life drain active skill. Same for Tonfa. You can see like they're great. They got the purity, they got the corruption, but I just want that life drain. It's just something I like. I don't need it. It's just it's there. Hype train success. Such strong support. Level 1 completed. I received a level 1 hype train emote. That was exciting. Thank you for helping me complete the hype train. That was so great. Emotes are being delivered to supporters. That was so great. Thanks guys. I'm so happy. Thank you for throwing your money at Twitch and getting emotes. That was great. Yeah, are you guys hyped? We're so hyped, man. Spend money to generate hype. It's so cool. It's what the kids are doing these days. Yeah, man, that was super hype. Oh my god, I'm like so excited. So here's how Twitch stuff works. I get half of what you throw at Twitch. Right now, based on I'm on the low end of Twitch partner, I get like 50%. Eventually, the high-end Twitch partners get like 70-30 or something. But they have to get like Twitch basically has to get so much money. It's pretty crazy. YouTube's like far more generous. Oh, Mizuki, I love you. No, you're wrong about that. Nioh 3 is coming out in 30-30. Subs are the primary way of support anyway. Don't worry about like what's the best way to give money or shit like that. Just don't, alright? The best way to give money is just come to my house and give me cash. Dude, do not ruin my yokai shit.
電にお任せいたします。
Nioh 1, not anytime soon. Hey! Oh, I didn't do Limitless! No! Okay, now shit's gonna get real. No, Awu. I mean, real men use Beyond Infinity, do they? Oh, dude. I didn't know that. Shit. Oh, I didn't know that, man. Oh, thank you, Mizuki. Be beautiful. I'm a fake combo artist exposed. Yo, you can't be telling them that shit. Yes. Ooh, I got full yokai shift back. Well, it went back up to original. Alright, I'll try to showcase. I might be able. I don't know who I'll be able to showcase shit against. Prepare to get canceled on Twitter? Yes, because that fucking matters. You know what matters? Social media for a Twitch part. Oi! Here, let's do this for Miro. And then, because he says I'm a pussy, let's do this too. Oh, who the fuck? Here, this is for you, Miro. Yeah, you see? I'm a pussy apparently. See? That's why I got hit. Here, stagger all the things for me, please. Dude, Kukai, how the fuck do you not kill this? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Hey, you guys want to see Sekiro cosplay? Hey, look. This monk is getting corrupted. He's been watching me in the bath. You filthy fucker. Jar, delete this, man. Delete. I made a Sekiro joke without mentioning it's an L1 simulator. Yeah, I know. Games have depth to them. Wow. Not yet, senor. Don't worry, it'll happen. It'll happen. Maybe Kukai and that guy are the same. Alright, I'll try to showcase some opportunist against Tate. Kukai reminds you of Johnny Sins? Are you serious? A compliment, I guess. Maybe he is Johnny Sins. Wheels a stick with mastery. His fist game is on point too. Oh, he knocked Kukai over. You used to respect us too? Dude, there's no respect in this place, man. Rev trading is still a thing. Oh, it did block it. Alright, jump up. I knew it. Move! Alright. I was eventually going to do a Tate guide as well. Hurry up and jump up. I know you want to do it. Really? God damn it, dude. Really annoyed with Kukai. Alright, I won't go for a fist finish. Whatever, dude. That was sloppy. I don't care. She's done. She's basically done. Yeah, so I'll do a Tate guide. Tate's actually quite manageable. It's just there is one chain that screws everybody over. She seems to have complicated mix-ups when in reality she really doesn't. Ooh, rarity inheritance. That's always a good one. How much time do I got? Oh, I got very little. There's no way I have the energy for a lot of other things. That'll take a while. That takes a while. Distant Dreams, of course, the main mission. Campus is the real boss of this game. Yeah, that's the thing. The jump. Alright, so... Alright, what's going on? I think I'll stop this. I'll stop a little earlier today. That's okay. But don't worry, I'll still be on for a little bit. Good progress, I must say. And yeah, hopefully I can finish up DLC 3 solo expeditions tomorrow, and then I got freedom. So, woohoo!